Leafs lose 3-2 in overtime to the Columbus Blue Jackets. And if any of you stopped watching the game with 5 minutes to go in the third period, you were probably shocked to hear that. First off, let's break this thing down. All right, nothing happens in the first period scoring-wise, and a nice shot from Roman Polak. Beautiful tip from James Van Riemsdyk. Post in. Bozak grabs a secondary assist. JVR's 18th of the season. Leafs up 1-0 in the second. That's fantastic. 5 minutes later on the power play, William Nylander rips a shot. Short side, glove side on Sergei Bobrovsky. In and out. I didn't realize it was in. It was in. Hit the middle bar and out. And the Leafs up 2-0. We go to the intermission. We're up 2-0. This is great. Come on the third period, and the Leafs are peppering these guys. We're all over them. We outshoot them 13-4 in the third period, and we have the lead. But with 4:35 remaining, a point shot from Schrader, tipped by Foligno off the glove of Freddie Anderson, kind of does one of these, and it goes up in the air. He backs up. I don't know if it went off his back or what, and it goes into the net. A stupid goal. And just a ball burner for Freddie Anderson because he's not getting the shutout anymore. But hang on. Less than 2 minutes later, Columbus going for a line change, Leafs going for a line change. However, I think it was Nazem Kadri or somebody up high by the Columbus blue line. Morgan Rielly waits and waits, finally sees they're on a change, and then sees his player and tries to rifle it up the ice. Instead, it gets taken away by a Columbus player, and it's a 3-on-2 or a 3-on-1 or whatever happened. And a nice pass from, Seth Jones to Pierre-Luc Dubois into the back of the net. Morgan, I have loved what he has done this year for this club. He has been fantastic. But that is a pass you do not have to make. You are up a goal. With under 5 minutes left, your team is on a change. Take your time. Let your team... I understand you saw the outlet pass, but you saw it late. And you see their guys coming off the boards. And that pass wasn't even... It's not like he kind of like really far reached out and took it. It was like tape to tape. You don't need a big outlet pass. Wait for your team to set up. Yes, they'll set up, but you get the puck, you get over the red line, you dump the puck in, you play like you were playing the entire game. But instead, you try a big, large pass, it gets picked off, and then it ends up in the back of your net. Tied at 2. We head to overtime for the third straight game. Bozak gets a breakaway, can't bury it. They come back on a 2-on-1. Zach Werenski puts it through Freddie Anderson's legs on the pass because Freddie Anderson baits 100% to Werenski. Why? Because he's like right beside him, so there's no way he's getting a pass through. Finds a way through his legs and off Panarin's skate and in. They review for a kicking motion. It wasn't. He directed the puck in. He did not kick the puck in. And we lose in overtime. A couple stupid bounces, a bonehead mistake, and a loss. Yes, you get a point. It's not what you're looking for. In a game where you're up 2-0 with under 5 minutes to play, you're looking for 2 points in regulation, not an overtime loss. Reminds us too much of the Leafs of last season. And the thing I don't like about this is, for the other 55 minutes of the game, the Leafs were phenomenal. I mean, you look, the amount of quality chances they gave up. I mean, yeah, there was a couple here and there, but Freddie made the stop. And a lot of the shots were outside. Every time Columbus player had the puck, a Leaf was glued to him. And then in the like I said, the last 5 minutes, you get a stupid bounce, not a good pass at all by Morgan Rielly, and then a stupid direct of the puck with Panarin's foot, leg, whatever you want to call it, and into the net for the OT winner. if we're looking at positives, Travis Dermott was fantastic again today. I thought he looked really good all over the place. He got a lot. He actually had some 3-on-3 time over in the overtime period. I thought he looked great out there. He actually played 16 minutes and 21 seconds. Look, Babcock liked him out there. I liked him out there. The penalty killing, look, they look great out there. Like I said, for the 55 minutes, we scored a power play goal. I think we were 1 for 2 on the power play or something like that. They didn't score a power play goal, and really they didn't have any quality chances because the Leafs were so darn good on the PK there. They deserved this win, but they didn't get it. Why? Because you didn't protect the lead. I don't know what Morgan Riley was thinking. I don't know if he even saw those guys coming off the bench. He just saw Kadri or whoever it was at the blue line, and that's it. And you know he's putting that onus on himself. You know that. He's a smart kid. He's a smart player. Just a mistake. Everyone makes mistakes. And this is one we got to let go. I mean, we got a point. We're 2-0-1 in our last 3 games. Out of a possible 6 points, you get 5. But this one just hurts because you had 2 points in the bag. And Freddie Anderson was pushing a shutout. And we're all like, just do it for Freddie. Do it for Freddie. And you can't even get the win for Freddie Anderson. It sucks. But you got to move on from it. We can reminisce about it tonight. We can all have trouble sleeping tonight because of this game. But tomorrow, we got to think about the next one. And that next one is Wednesday. Obviously at the Air Canada Centre because we're still on our home stretch, our home stand. We're 2-1-1 so far. 4 games in, we still have 2 more to go. Ottawa Senators in town. Ottawa has not been playing good hockey this year. They've won a couple games in a row, but really have not found any momentum. And, then after that game against Ottawa, on Wednesday, the Leafs don't play till Tuesday. 6 full days. And that's St. Louis. They come to the Air Canada Centre. I'll be at that game again. 7 p.m. puck drop there. And that'll end your 6-game homestand. Look, this game reeks, and we can have nightmares about this. And I might. But we got to look forward to Ottawa. Look, you got a point. It's not a regulation loss. Whatever. Let's move on from it. You got to learn from it and get better each and every day. Austin Matthews, I got to say, as much as I love him, he didn't look all that great in this game. His feet weren't moving. He was causing some turnovers. A couple plays, I'm like, what are you doing, Austin? Like, what was that? But, I mean, he's an all-star. He's a stud. He's going to have off games. Everybody does. And the Leafs lose. All right, so you know what, guys? That is going to do it for this one. If you guys enjoyed this video and you guys are as heartbroken as I am right now, hit that like button. I do appreciate that. Hit the subscribe button if you guys have not already. Comment down below. What did you guys think of the game? Were you impressed with Travis Dermott again? What happened? I want to hear what you guys have to say. And we'll talk to you guys shortly, Raptors edition, as they barely squeaked out an overtime win against the Brooklyn Nets. Scary thing, though. Kyle Lowry has to get carried off the court by his teammates. Fell really hard on his back. So we'll talk about that in that video. And we'll talk to you guys Leafs edition, like we said, Wednesday, as the Leafs look to rebound from this kind of loss as the Ottawa Senators come to the ACC. We look to bounce back, get back in the win column. We'll talk to you guys then.